On business,
yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
Oh, we back.
Oh, we back. What the heck? Hey, what's up, bro?
How you doing, brother? I ain't seen you in so long, man. You been all right?
All right, what's up, sis? Keep something up top.
Hey.
That's what's
Hey,
up,
friends.
Roomies.
What's up, Roomies? Y'all give me a hug, an air hug.
Okay.
There it is,
All right.
man. Welcome to TSR Live. Of course, I'm your host, Tone Capone, and this is where we celebrate culture, debate the norms, and share opinions on trending topics.
What's up, Roomies? I'm Kiki, and look, we back, baby, okay? And you know the most important thing is that you tap in with us. We're live, interactive, so drop your comments in the chat. Make sure you like and subscribe, too. Let them know you rocking with us, okay? And chime in because we want you to be a part of the conversation. And it's been a minute, so I know you got a lot to say.
Yeah.
Yes, Roomies. I'm Zach Boog, and I missed y'all so much. I missed y'all cussing us out, telling us we stupid,
Okay.
all of it. All right. And tonight we've got viral artist Zeddy Will in the building. DJ Sky High Baby from Baddies on Zeus is pulling up. And Ross Mack is here to break down some information for our roommates who like to invest in travel.
Okay, guys. Hey, look, remember, Roomies, like, subscribe, always put that bell icon so you know when we live and doing the show.
Yep.
So if you ready, like we ready, Roomies, let's get it. Now, couples are trending today. Nessa, now you know she's the wife of Colin Kaepernick. She's accusing Jay-Z and Rock Nation of leading a smear campaign against Kaepernick. Now, shout out to the brother. Shout out to my fraternity brother. What up, Noop? Now, what she is saying is she's saying she was told that Jay-Z purposely man, that word got me. Colin's protest by siding with the NFL to help their image after the blackballing of Colin Kaepernick when he had his protest. Now, the discussion, everybody, was this an opportunity to do good or just pass up? Or was it just an opportunity to Jay-Z to kind of break the solidarity code? Or do you think he actually participated in it?
I thought Jay-Z was doing all good with this deal with the NFL. If I remember correctly, when he first took it, I could have sworn he worked out something for Colin to get like a practice, like he was able to come up and try out or something. I don't know sports, but I thought Jay-Z was doing good by signing on with the NFL.
Yeah.
What you think?
I got my opinion on it.
I mean, here's my thing. In this whole thing, I was with Colin Kaepernick, and I love the NFL. I love watching football.
Yeah.
But during that time, I stopped. You know what I'm saying? In support of Colin. But then when Colin was trying to get back into the NFL, I said, I might as well watch it then.
Oh.
Because if you want to go back to the oppressor, then it must not have been that bad of the oppression then.
That's not fair.
I do think that's fair because
that's not.
How do you expect you said you were blackballed out of NFL. You won a settlement from the NFL. And then you come at holding tryouts, trying to get back in the same people that oppressed you. It took the fight out for me.
No, I think what he was doing was he was trying to raise awareness. And then what happened was he got blackballed for raising awareness. Now, not to bring up anybody, I'm not going to point anybody out, but there have been players that have been let back into the league or been having opportunity to be in the league for doing things that's really violent. Or being accused of things that have been really violent, or there have been so many second chances. And I thought that people made a big deal out of something where a brother was just trying to raise awareness. Now, the other part of it is with that tryout, I think that's where it went a little left, where Colin wanted to hold his own, and it was set up for that. Now, you can't go telling people how to get back into their business. Once they gave you an opportunity, they set up the job interview, and then you say, no, I don't really want to go to that job interview. I'm going to set up that job interview from the crib, and y'all just do it with me on Zoom. I think that rubbed people the wrong way, and we've seen it. We don't know if it's the truth, but it did look like what happened with Shedeur Sanders. We know when you rub the NFL owners as a collective, no matter if they're all on different teams, they're a bunch of rich white dudes, they're going to come together.
I understand that, but to your point of like other people doing things and being suspended by the NFL and being let back in, that's the NFL letting them back in. I'm talking about Colin had a problem with the NFL. That's like you having a problem with your employer and then begging your employer for a job. It doesn't make sense. You were just saying you were being black. You said that this employer did you wrong and didn't let you express yourself, and you fought them and actually won, got settlement money, and then you want to go play for the people that just oppressed you again. That's like leaving. That's like getting set free
What's
and
that?
then asking Master
That's
to
a
come
reach.
back.
That is a reach. And
It's not.
Roomies, please tap in the
Thank
chat
you.
and let us know what you think.
Yeah.
I think Colin was taking a stand to cause change in the NFL, reform, if you will. And I thought Jay-Z was coming on as a part of that plan. But somehow it seems like that fell apart with reading what Nessa put out.
Okay.
But you know what, Colin? I'm still standing with you, baby. I don't watch the NFL. So I'm
She
right
don't
there.
even like sports.
I don't, but I'm standing with Colin. Now let's move on. The group Coldplay is out here doing the Lord's work, okay? And they are trending after a video appears to show astronomer CEO Andy Byron caught in an affair with his employee Christian Kobat. This video is insane. They are all allegedly both married, okay? But were caught booed up on the Jumbotron and called out by the band. Let's see this crazy video.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
That is wild.
That's how you get caught.
That's how you get caught.
Just out here being just reckless.
I look. All I say is whenever you get caught up, it's always something stupid like that.
Yeah.
It's never like, oh, caught in the act. It happens, but more times than not, it's something stupid like that.
It's something. But if you're bold enough to be that loose and be in the public at a Coldplay concert, you know what they could have done? They could have just stood there, right? Accepted the thing, and they would have moved on to the next person. The fact that they reacted like that made Coldplay call them out. They would have just looked like a couple. And I'm pretty sure they weren't in their hometown at this concert.
I don't know. They were wilding out. They had other members of the team. They worked together, and they're both married allegedly. They both know each other's wives and husbands. That was completely messy. But shout out to Chris Martin, because he called it out in 2 seconds. He said, "Oh, the way you just dropped down to that floor, you must be out here cheating." So that was wild.
Why was he holding that woman like that?
He was
You're not supposed to hold your side. Yeah. And she was HR.
Yes.
She was human resources.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Who writes up human resources?
Yes,
She was
head.
the head of HR.
You're the head of HR, giving head to.
Oh, come on.
Come on now.
That is so messy.
That's so messy.
HR.
You know they had sex after that show.
No, not now. They cried.
Somebody's stomach hurt right now, because if he the CEO and she the head of HR, baby, them divorce settlements, the coins are going to be mixed up. So I don't think they having fun now.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh man, crazy.
We
work.
was just hugging as friends.
No, not like that. Not from the back.
Yeah.
She was dizzy.
Yeah.
And I grabbed her like, "You okay?"
Yeah.
He was like, making sure you straight.
There it is.
Crazy.
All right, now listen, if you're looking for love advice, Nick Cannon is making himself available. He has taken accountability for having 5 kids in 1 year, and he called it careless activity. Now, the father of 12 children by 6 different women is ready to answer questions on love and relationships with his new late night podcast, Nick at Night. Now, I want to ask y'all, would you take relationship advice from Nick Cannon?
Yes, I would. He got all the experience.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got every different flavor. Every type of baby mama. He done been married before. I would love to talk to Nick.
I mean, I would talk to him, but I'm definitely not taking advice on safe sex.
No.
I'm not taking that type of advice. And I'm definitely not taking advice on man, how to keep one woman happy. He doesn't know. I mean, Nick Cannon basically got every woman pregnant that he had sex. When you had this many kids at one time, every time you had sex, you was knocking somebody up.
Yeah.
There's no way.
But the fact that he called it careless activity, you know what I'm saying? I really would like Nick to just own it. Like
That is owning it. That's
no,
owning
not
it.
like that. Like I did it and I liked it and I'm proud.
But it was careless.
But we all know. That's the thing. When people start talking about irresponsibility and having kids, we all know how kids get here.
How they get here, Tom?
Because unprotected sex is fun. That is why. That is it.
That is.
Kids get here
It is
unplannedly
fun.
because
It is fun.
unprotected sex is fun. That's why people have to show up when they get the clap, because unprotected sex.
That's how the
is
clap get
fun.
here.
Well, that's how sexually transmitted diseases get here, by having sex
Baby,
unprotected.
I
That's
don't
fun.
know.
I said it's fun.
It is fun. It ain't.
No, it is. It's fun, but after about my second, third child, it ain't that fun.
Okay.
Okay.
But he had
that much fun.
He had 3 with one. Then he go find unprotected sex with a new one.
Yeah, I mean,
and they all look
crazy.
different. It's not a style. It's not a certain pattern. Look at them all.
I get it. I mean, shout out his roster. Nick's roster is untouchable.
Come on now.
It's untouchable.
And
I mean,
shout out to Roomie Kathy D. She said she would take advice from Nick Cannon on what not to do. You ain't wrong, sis. All right. Well, let's talk about this, fellas. Nicki Minaj strikes again, this time calling out Punch from TDE and getting into a heated exchange with SZA. Have you guys seen all this fallout?
Yes, I
It's
have.
been wild. Okay. It's going down over on Twitter, X, but Punch, he was promoting a song called Broken Barbies. Okay. Nicki just immediately started shooting. Next thing you know, SZA tweeted about the Mercury retrograde, and then she got shot, honey. And then it just went on from there. Next thing you know, Nicki unloaded the clip on everybody. So, this is crazy. What do you guys think about this? Is Nicki the new Kanye? Roomies have been asking that question.
No, Nicki's the new Debo.
Okay.
He said,
Yes.
Debo.
Who changed talking about? They're like, that's my bite, punk. She is literally anybody she has an issue with she's going on the internet with. Not just like I just don't get it. It does get bully activity. And you know, we've discussed this on our radio shows, we've discussed this on the podcast. It's a fact that I want to know what the roomies think. Do you think Nicki is a bully?
Yes. Nicki is definitely a bully.
Okay.
She gets into it with everybody. How do you get into it with SZA? SZA is like so peaceful. She's like one of the women that you think like got incense burning.
Yes.
One of those dream catchers behind the bed. Smell like cocoa butter and beads and the lines of chakras and just want to sing her songs. How do you get into it with her? I've never heard of SZA getting into it with anybody. But you know who I've heard get into it with everybody? Nicki Minaj. She always thinks somebody's doing her wrong. Okay, and she's mean.
Y'all don't think it may be some truth to the stuff that Nicki says, and she just maybe not saying it in the nicest way?
Oh, maybe.
Like, I don't know.
mean.
50 Cent do the same thing. Clap out and snap on anybody who say or play with him. And it's like we laugh at his jokes. It's not this big, oh, you a bully, oh, you crashing out, oh, you on drugs.
Yeah,
oh, you no, y'all don't say that about 50.
We do say 50. We say that 50 is mean, and we do say 50 is a bully. We do that. You do that.
Okay.
We really got on 50
y'all give
about
Nicki a harder time.
Well, the thing is, 50 also does a lot for other people. He creates shows, he gives people opportunities. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
He balances his evil
with good.
You know what I'm saying? Like he'll do some good stuff.
Yeah.
And then then he'll do some evil stuff. Somebody mess with him.
That's true.
Nicki, all I'm getting is negativity.
Oh.
I don't see the balance out.
The music is
if she
positive.
had all these girl artists under her
Yeah.
that were out here thriving, or these artists that she was giving opportunities to and they were thriving, then I would be like, y'all leave Nicki alone because she's doing her thing on this side. But all we get is the drama from Nicki.
Well, you know, I'm a barb, so I'm always gonna try to see the other side or try to.
That's how you know you got somebody when they say,
I'm trying, Nicki. I'm trying, girl.
Well, Roomies, let us know, man. Let us know how you feel about that story with Nicki Minaj. But let's go ahead, guys. Let's bring in our first guest. She has firsthand experience on drama. She's the DJ for Baddies on Zeus. And yes, her single Bad B featuring Skilla Baby is out now. Roomies, let's welcome DJ Sky High Baby. What's up?
Hey, Roomies.
Hey, what's
Welcome to
happening?
the show.
Hey.
Okay, now look. Before we get into this, because you got a long name, and do we have to say the name the whole way through, or do you want just
It is
Sky
it's
High?
a complete word.
Okay,
DJ
see,
Sky
that's
High, baby. Or you can call
Get
me
them
Sky.
together, girl.
Oh, Sky. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure because I made that mistake one time with somebody. I don't want to mention their name that got cursed out. I don't want to do that. Speaking of getting cursed out, though, you heard we were talking about with Nicki Minaj. How you even feeling about Nicki and all? We've been seeing her crash out. How you feeling?
I don't think Nicki's crashing out. I feel like Nicki, the queen, she's opinionated. And she has every right to have an opinion because I know we all like to think like SZA's like this nice girl, but she's actually a mean girl.
Damn.
Now, why you
Straight
say
up.
that, Sky Baby?
I mean, me and SZA, we had an interaction once, and it was just kind of like, okay, y'all like to think that she's aura farming, but really it doesn't really give that. Like her, okay, so paparazzi caught SZA out at Nobu maybe like a few years ago, And I was like, ooh, it was just the worst picture I've ever seen in life. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it was just a bad representation of us as women directly from her. The photographer was a friend of mine, and I was like, this is y'all queen. And she ends up sliding in my DMs like, girl, da 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 da. And I was like, SZA, nobody cares. Like, that's cool, but girl. So I think Nicki Minaj has every right to her opinions. And here's the other part. Just like reality TV, you will see only one side of it, and people will show you what they want to show you. So yes, there's this whole conception of, you know, this and that, but in reality, she's a mean girl.
So Scott, so you tell, I just want to get your story right. So you talked about her bad picture, and then she responded to your comment, and she the mean one?
No, she direct messaged me and was like, oh, well, it seems like you've been listening to my music or something. And I was just like, yeah, I mean, that's cool. I understand, but girl, it was the worst representation I could ever think of. Like, her wig. Okay, am I being mean right now?
No, you being a little mean now, friend, because you said that you went at her first and said, "Is this your queen?" And she responded, "Not the picture right there. Why you got the picture ready?"
Look, all I had to do was type it in, but it was just like, okay, you try to be all wholesome and all this, but you're really not that wholesome. So I understand why Nicki's chewing her up right now. There's two sides to every story.
It is. I would just love to hear. So Nicki's mad. Let's just say we saw her crash out on Jay-Z. So do you think that even if the story was out, do you think that that was cool for her to bring up Jay-Z's paternity issues, whatever alleged or whatever fake or not? Was that a cool thing to do?
Oh, is that why y'all are trying to compare her to Kanye?
No, Kanye. I'm just saying it seems bullyish. All of us are in media. All of us see what's going on. I just don't ask. I get it. I'm not trying to paint Nicki as a bad person, but I think
that's what I want to avoid. Like, I feel like everybody can go on the internet just like we all can and say our opinion. Now, as deep as some people might want to go, might be deeper than others.
Okay.
Like Nicki, she got into paternity issues or whatever the case is, but at the end of the day, everybody's entitled to say what they have to say. That's why I always like when Kanye goes on his rants, because it's like, all right, well, this is what he's actually thinking. We love to hear a free thinker. If you're a free thinker, everyone is entitled to their opinion.
You can be and two things can be true. You can be a free thinker and be mean. But let's move on. Since we're on the subject, let's play a game of Baddies Club TSR edition. Right now, these matchups are based upon news headlines. And DJ Skilla Baby, we want you to tell us who is winning the fight. All right. Okay.
All right.
We want your unfiltered opinion on Nicki or SZA.
Nicki. As far as a physical fight, we're talking about physical fight.
Yeah.
Nicki look like she gonna dig them. Look at them long claws. She gonna, girls like the
baby gonna jump in.
Yeah.
Sky gonna jump in, so she know Nicki gonna win.
I'm a kicker, so I'm a kick. I'm a
kicker.
The barbs. Like let her hair go. And you hear that? Yeah.
All right, let's do this one. Remy Ma or Clarissa Shields?
Clarissa is tearing anybody out the park. I ain't gonna hold you. Look at that arm. And you know what's so funny? I like Papoose got a type for sure. You
ain't wrong, friend. You are not wrong.
I mean, of course, I'm picking Carissa. I'm no regular person that's out boxing a person that fights.
No, I'm thinking Remy, because Remy gonna shoot. Ain't gonna be too much fighting when it come to Remy, right? Baby, she gonna pull it out. So
Remy got that thing on.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm going. I saw her outside the courthouse about to cut up on somebody. So I can see that too. But at the end of the day, when it comes to hands and strength, look at that arm. She's out. She's gonna knock a guy out too. Look at that. Okay.
Yeah. All right, let's do this one. Layla Ali or Clarissa Shields?
Okay. All right. So I understand her name holds a lot of weight. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's all about training. And it seems like she hasn't been doing any of that. So I still am going to give the W to Clarissa Shields.
Yeah, I am. Layla Ali's prime, I think she would really beat Clarissa bad because she's just a bigger woman. But I definitely think right now, I don't think Clarissa would knock her out, but she win.
Man, I think Clarissa would whoop Layla all up and down.
You don't like old people?
No, it's not even that. It's not that I don't like old people. I'm just saying Clarissa's in shape. She does this every day. Coming back and thinking, I've done it before where you think you got it when you used to do it. And this be your first fight back and she's in her prime. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she's
that
in her
would
prime.
be smart.
She's knocking heads off. Carissa's
yeah,
knocking
Roomies,
heads.
drop your votes in the comments too. We want to know what you think
Absolutely,
about this because this fight might actually happen.
Yes.
They've both been talking about that they would be willing to do it for the right number of millions.
For the right number, I saw that too.
But you talking 20 million, you can knock me out, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't give a damn.
I want
knock me. I ain't got to train a day. 20 million, I'm in there.
Shit, you want it to happen to see him get the bag for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it'll be good for boxing too.
Yeah,
I really do.
Mhm.
All right, let's do this one. Joyner Lucas or Skepta?
I'm gonna give it to Chocolate because he looked like he got a little more umph in him.
It's funny.
Call no grown man
I'm
chocolate.
definitely I ain't never called a grown man a flavor.
You just
Ain't no
I'm just saying that's what he look
never.
like.
I'm gonna give it to chocolate. Pause.
y'all are silly.
I'm gonna go Skepta. I'm gonna go Skepta. He seems like he's in shape.
Around my light skinned brother. Joyner, let's get it.
I'll say the same.
You going with the light skin too?
Yep.
Okay.
There it is.
Why you
All
say
right.
that?
Because I have light-skinned friends like the one sitting next to me, and they be like real aggressive, girl. Like you think it's the chocolate one, it's these light-skinned ones. Y'all be a little crazy. You know how you, So I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Yeah, when they get mad, they are different.
Baby.
Yeah, especially this one.
Yeah.
He
We
be
have
smiling.
personal experience.
Yeah, I mean, like, nice guy, but he gets
Ooh,
mad.
don't piss
It's
him
a
off, honey.
different person.
And he a Gemini, but okay.
All right, let's go to this one.
Yes.
50 Cent or Diddy?
In a fight, come on, we're gonna give it to 50. We're gonna give it to 50. 50 to many men, he done survived.
Come on.
So I'm gonna give it to 50 on that one. Free Puff, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna have to give the hands to 50.
It depends where they fighting at. What's the surface? Because if the surface slick, I'm going Diddy.
Oh, you stupid.
Hey, I was literally about to ask.
If the surface slick, if they put some oil down,
Come on.
they be sliding. I'm
Not
giving
the
it to
slip and
Diddy.
slide fight.
I'm going fifth.
You going fifth?
I'm
I'm going Diddy because allegedly he or somebody he with might shoot you again. So
Oh, wow.
allegedly.
Okay.
All
Moving right along.
Moving right along. All right. Now, look, Sky. Baddies, they're known for fighting. What is the best or the worst altercation you've ever seen?
I think I would have to say the craziest thing I ever saw was when that tooth flew out of Diamond Abadi's mouth at the reunion. I saw it live. So it was different from what everybody saw on TV because I was like, it went right out of her mouth. And that was crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? I take pride in every single one of my chompers. And to see that and somebody actually get the tooth knocked out was intense.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Word.
it's cold.
Dang. Now we mentioned your single Bad B featuring Skilla Baby. It's out now. Can we expect any more new music or collaborations coming?
Absolutely. I'm going to be dropping a project this summer, probably about 7 records. It's going to be called High Frequency, executively produced by King Midas. I'm going to get some more features and stuff on there too. And it's going to be lit. I'm really looking forward to debuting a new sound. Definitely East Coast inspired. I'm from Baltimore.
Okay.
And definitely like high energy vibes. Just kind of like how Bad B is.
Okay. Will you be returning to Baddies?
You know what? when I came to Baddies, I came on with my sister Chrisean. You know what I'm saying? The duo continues with or without Baddies. So I feel like if I was to come back to Baddies, you know, I would hope that it would align how we came into like how I came into Baddies as the DJ, as the good friend, as you know, all you know, the list goes on. But shout out to Zeus Network, shout out to Lemmy, shout out to Natalie, and you know, I would definitely do a return as the DJ. I don't want to have to be losing teeth, knocking teeth, kicking, fighting too much. I do a little bit, you know what I'm saying, but not too much.
Okay.
All right, Sky High, baby. Make sure you stick around for this next story and this
Wait,
TSR.
I have a special guest for y'all.
Okay, come on.
Come say hi.
No, nigga, the fuck?
Chrisean, come say hi to us.
Come on in here. Roomies, look who's in here now. Look what's going on.
I have a special guest for the Roomies. Say hi to Chrisean. She's talking about let me brush my hair. She's cute.
A little bit.
Hey.
Yeah, God bless y'all.
God bless you too. What's good?
Yes.
Nice see.
Now you know Kiki see
Chrisean, how you been doing?
Yeah. Now.
How's the baby, Chrisean?
Here y'all go. Y'all trying to interview me now?
Nah, yeah, you know.
You done stepped in the room now.
Okay.
Y'all go to the bathroom.
All right.
Y'all fuck with y'all. Y'all good energy. I like y'all.
Appreciate it. We mess with you too, for sure. The room
What y'all finna do?
happy.
Sky Baby, where y'all finna go?
This red carpet.
Yeah, we're finna do a red carpet. Aisha Curry, she's dropping her lip line today, and we're gonna do a red carpet. But we just got back from Catalina. It was really fun. We had an amazing time. Like you wouldn't believe. Chrisean left her Chrisean rock chain on the beach last night. On the beach. And today we woke up.
Some Islanders brung it to me.
Some Islanders brung
They were
her
like 6
the
years
chain.
old, though.
Really?
We were on the beach just praying like for hours on the ocean, and the chain got left. And when we woke up today, some kid Islanders brought her back her Chrisean rock chain.
That's crazy. The
Shout
Roomies
out
want to know.
Shout out to y'all. Good.
I know y'all gave them a good tip.
Yep.
Right? Did y'all?
Had
Yep.
Had. Oh, you had.
That's it.
Now the Roomies want to know.
Make sure you don't steal, kids.
Yeah.
Your karma
Both
will
you
get
and Chrisean, are y'all single?
No, I'm not single.
Chrisean, what about you?
I'm single.
She said she not.
No.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Now Kiki about to
I
ask a
just wanted
question.
to. The Roomies wanted to know.
I know they want to know.
You know, they want to know what they up to.
I'm in here. Listen, I'm over here like get her, Kiki.
No, I just want to know. Just want to know.
But she,
No, I'm single.
Who you go with, Chrisean? You
Huh?
back with baby daddy?
Nah.
No.
But
Oh,
for
you got a new
him.
man?
Huh?
You got a new man?
Yeah. He NBA
Girl,
star.
who? An NBA star?
Uh-huh.
he play ball.
That's good.
Yeah.
Girl, what team?
Ooh, I can't tell you that.
Okay, can you tell us? Does she know? Does she know East or West? Is he in the East or the West?
Just know he big as shit.
Oh, he
Okay.
big.
Hey,
He
just
tall.
know he's big as shit.
Hey, don't let-
Girl, what position he play?
Huh?
Girl, what position he play?
LeBron position.
Which
Forward.
one?
Forward.
He a forward, small forward,
Small
forward.
forward.
He a wing.
Let me tell you something.
He's 6'7".
Nothing make you sicker than when your baby mama go get one of them athletes, especially one of them big ones, boy. Ain't nothing gonna make you sicker because you know what he doing.
I'm celibate, bro.
Are you celibate?
Oh,
Okay.
you celibate? Okay.
Yeah.
How long you been celibate?
2 years.
Yesterday?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, God is good then.
Yeah.
Okay.
2
Now-
years?
Now,
Yeah.
how you gonna? Wow. How you plan on keeping like the? You know, he an NBA player. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you keep him satisfied and you celibate?
Shit.
It's a vibe all the time, baby.
It's not even just that.
It's a vibe in real life.
I feel like everybody know I got good
Cat.
mm-hmm.
Mm.
You know how you got that one crazy person? Sikiana said it.
Today.
Yeah.
She did. She said, you
Okay.
know, Chrisean got some good pussy because she got that one nigga. He will not leave her alone for nothing.
That's fair. That's
Yes, Chrisean.
Woo.
I'm celebrating.
Yeah. She
So
is.
you celebrate, you got a new NBA man. And the baby's doing well.
Amen.
Okay.
Junior's great.
Life is good.
Life is good.
Congratulations.
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 We love to hear it.
Yes.
Kiki, I'm finna do the thing that you be doing.
Come on.
Wait, real.
The- the-
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Whatever
that is.
Yeah.
My fingers don't move that fast.
Yeah, I taught them, y'all. I got
Oh,
them
yeah,
doing
yeah,
it.
yeah. That's
I'm like, Kiki, do the fingers.
Do the
Right.
finger thing.
Now we need both of y'all for this next debate that we're going to get into. So, Chrisean, don't go nowhere, okay?
All right.
Go ahead, Tom.
All right, here we go. We got a couple stories they broke this week regarding the Diddy trial. Now, most recent,
All right,
the
can
lead-
we pray for Diddy then?
You said what
Father
now?
God, thank you for this opportunity just to pray for Diddy publicly and out
Public
loud. I pray that his family,
so we're
all his
doing.
kids are safe
Mhm.
and well, and their mental is strong. I pray that you just continue to make them stronger and better for the world and be a better role model for the young. I pray that you're able to get them through this dark and vulnerable time. I pray that whoever do have anything to say, the delicate with the situation, on everybody on their behalf. In Jesus' name, amen.
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 Diddy got a prayer during the Shade Room Live.
Y'all ever been to one of the parties?
We've
Yeah,
been to Diddy's
I
parties.
have,
It's
I have.
fun.
Okay.
No, I
It was
happened before.
Yes.
okay. All right.
Well,
I just want to know some experience from somebody that's actually been there, because a lot of people speculating on what was happening, but y'all actually were there.
No, it's like a regular party.
Yeah,
it's like
not
a regular party.
all the
Only thing that I noticed, he wasn't uptight. Like
Okay.
he didn't want to be worshipped. He treated everybody with love for real. And I just feel like personally, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Everybody got free will. So the fact that everybody trying to blame that somebody else made them do something, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It's just like a hard situation on both parties.
Right.
So it's like something
Yeah.
I would really, I don't know. Like I went there, everything was cool.
everything was great when we
Yeah.
went.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just unfortunate.
No, but I feel like at the also everybody's adults and the whole everything that was speculated has been debunked now. So even like, all right, even like with Tory Lanez, right? Everything that was speculated, everything's getting debunked. So it's like, why
yeah, free
is
Tory
it
Lanez
free
too.
Tory too? Like, why is there a
So you-
continuation? What is
Yeah,
So
it
are you
with our black
Lanez
man?
too.
Our black man.
you think what they doing to Tory Lanez, you think even though the evidence sent him to jail, you thinking that he's innocent?
The new evidence is saying what? That they concealed. Is saying that
I pray he just
there was
get
no
home.
residue.
I don't think it should have even went that far.
Right.
Do y'all believe that he shot Megan?
No, I don't.
What about you, Chrisean? I'm gonna take that as a no. Wow.
No, I'm saying like, I mean, did she get shot?
They showed her feet, and I don't know. That's why I'm saying. That's why it's like when there's so much.
Oh, she said, hold on. She said she got shot.
Yeah, she said.
Yeah.
Tory Lanez shot her in the foot. But she performed with Beyonce, right?
What? Beyonce
Yes.
gotta do?
I love Beyonce.
Why you mention
too.
her? I'm saying, what was
the
just
queen.
I don't know, bro. It's like that's tricky.
Yeah.
Okay, we can move past the Diddy stuff. Let's go ahead and move on past the
let's
Diddy
move
stuff
on.
because we all saw it.
Like I think he innocent too.
You think Tory Lanez is innocent?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, there it is. You know what I'm saying? It's been one of those. Both see thing about these cases, man. Both of these cases have been delicate. You know what I'm saying? As we all want to show compassion for victims. You know what I'm saying? And I think people really just want the facts to come out. You know what I'm saying? When you have people who are, adults consenting, and then this and that and that. It brings a lot of different opinions. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
Right.
it is what it is. I'm gonna let the court do it though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like
well,
it's
the
only
court did it.
it's only so much that we can do as speculators and just.
Also,
and
the
just-
court said, I thought I saw some other stuff that they're supposed to be coming home.
That
No?
they haven't decided yet.
Well, he gets sentenced in October.
October. I think it's October 3rd.
Tory?
Yep.
October 3rd.
Diddy gonna get sentenced on October 3rd.
Yeah. Yep.
What he guilty of? They said he wasn't guilty.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
Didn't they say he
Nah,
wasn't guilty? Oh,
On three of the 5 charges, it's 2 that he was found guilty of that they got that they gonna sentence him.
So we saw all of that, guys. We saw all of that, because I want to ask you a question. So, everything was the sex trafficking, and he was found guilty. Can we roll up so I can see? He's roll back down.
No,
roll
down.
Back, roll down.
what?
Roll back down. I'm talking to the people because I want to make sure I get this right. Now, he was found guilty on 2 counts of transporting individuals for prostitution.
Yeah, that's what he was found guilty.
That's what he was found guilty of. So what we want to know is prostitution just be legal among consenting adults?
why? Because they were paid. That's what is being considered.
It's 2025.
So he found guilty on that.
All girl, I don't, but
I was about to
people
say,
know.
yeah,
Do you
like
think it should be legal? If 2 people say like, hey, look, across the country, not just in certain places, like, hey, look, mom, I'm gonna give you XYZ for this. And if you say cool and we do it, it should just be legal, opposed to now you can get jammed up for it.
Y'all forgetting, okay, imagine you have a regular life and you're inspired by this person and you're obsessed with this person and you want everything to do with this person. You go do anything to be next to this person, and then it's like, I can't explain it. So basically, say if he was nobody, say if he didn't have no money, I don't even think this would be a case.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do y'all think you should be able to put your cat on Amazon and sell it if you over 18?
I feel like
I'm
don't
just
people
saying
do that
anything
now? Don't they do that?
that you, I feel like
I
anything you sign up
don't
to
know.
do,
I ain't trying to put mine on the market yet. But if you could, do you think it should be legal?
Right. Nah, he getting in trouble for being a freak is wild.
I'm saying outside of the Diddy case, what we're saying is outside of Diddy, should
Oh.
prostitution among consenting adults be legal in general?
No, I
Like
think
if I want to give you some money to have sex with me, should I go to jail?
No.
Huh?
That don't make no sense.
I mean, look,
so for
I
me,
feel
for
like
things
sin
like
is sin, and everybody that keep getting away with sin, it end up catching up with you.
That's right, Chrisean.
Like to be honest, what if not like that, but say Diddy was innocent, right? He still had to deal with his sin. That's what he's going through right now. Like he's not really going through anything. What he did, he's going through his sin problem. That's it. Like, say if I sin too much or certain areas of my life, and God, he been talking. My conviction been saying like, oh, I gotta stop doing this, and then I end up not doing it. Then I find myself in trouble. It don't have to do with what I did, but it all has to do with your obedience to the word of God. So I personally feel like it's a sin thing. It had nothing to do with maybe say if you
Indulging in.
Yeah, say if he allegedly did all that evil stuff. Okay, well, everybody should get justice. Cool. But say if it come out he didn't do nothing for her, he just was doing his own personal thing, but he's still getting in trouble for it. But it's office. I really feel like it's whatever you put out, you receive. I can't explain it.
No, that makes sense. Whatever you put out, you receive back.
I love it. Well, hey, look,
that
was a great surprise having y'all both on, and we appreciate you.
Yeah.
It's some uncomfortable questions. We appreciate you stopping by with the good vibes.
We appreciate
But I gotta ask Chrisean this one thing before she leaves. Have you been able to talk to Auntie Yuntie?
No, I never
y'all
talked
talked
to her, bro.
about
I never
this
talked to her. I don't really want to talk to anybody. That
You
past
wouldn't talk to her?
expensive. Huh?
You said you wouldn't talk to her?
For what? I want to talk to her. I don't know her.
Right. And then you know what was so crazy was
I
the
feel like-
day that she did all that and was like,
Mhm.
oh, Chrisean called my phone. We were literally praying on live.
On your live?
On my live. We were live while all that was going on. Even in the comments, they were like, why is Yanti saying you're calling? And we were literally together and on live.
No, I just feel like she's just trolling and it's working out for her. So that's our way of trolling.
Wow. That's crazy. Chrisean, do you feel like a lot of people use you for clout?
No, they do. Just like the Kalani situation.
Also, they hold you because it was something about you and Kaylani met. Y'all were going to the gym together, and then she didn't want to talk to you or blocked you. What happened with that?
No, we went to the gym. Okay, so we first of all, I saw her at church. We're in the parking lot. We see each other. We talk. We're like, oh hey, the last time I seen her was at a Diddy party, like in person.
It was.
And she gave me a kiss or
I
on
remember.
the cheek.
I remember.
She was sweet. She always been sweet. So I always had run-ins with people and they always like level me in real life. But I don't really like how people try to use me like when they do hang around. Oh, I was doing her a favor. I'm trying to save her out of her situation for a clout war. And I didn't like that because, man, we was at church chilling, you know? And then two, I'm like, oh, I gave her compliments like, you look good. And then she's like, yeah, you know, I work out. I said, don't tell me you work out. Shoot, I'll come. She's like, you bluffing. I'm like, call my bluff. I pulled up every time. She invited me. Before I even recorded, she took out the camera, took a picture in the mirror. The only reason why I mentioned that is because she said the only reason why we fell out was because her reason was, oh, because she have stalkers and they found me from my Snapchat. But if you cared about your well, why were you taking a picture in the mirror? Like, she took the picture that I posted on my story, like on her phone. I had her send it to me so I could post it. And then what else? Before I start recording on my Snapchat, I told her like, I'm going to be recording. Is that cool? She like, what'd she say? She like, yeah. She like, that's fine. And was engaging with my fans and stuff. It was sweet. And then out of nowhere, as we getting cool, she started like letting me know how because we was talking about, I don't know, Blue was brought up, right? We talking about this situation, how I'm separated and how I'm just whatever. And then she has so much, you know how someone like act like they know somebody. So I'm like, oh, okay. Tell me more then. Like, what, you know him personally?
Oh wow! So she was acting like she knew Blue from in the past.
Type of my bad, something happened. So yeah, so then when she did that, she was basically saying like, yes, she used to deal with him and whatnot, but I didn't know what she was insinuating. But she was like, I used to deal with him, and then she was like, and then I was talking to a couple girls about the same thing I was just telling you about. Like one morning, how he all got us, but she never like cleared it up.
Wondering how he got all of us. That type of statement to me as a woman, if another woman comes to me and says that, I am gonna say, oh, okay, well, you're trying to tell me you was fucking with my man without telling me you was fucking with my man, because you might not know how I'm gonna react to that.
Man, I don't really care. So I didn't really care for the story either. I just was like, oh, okay, you feel me? So I didn't really care. Then when I started caring was when I seen like the red flags, like the unfollow for a reaction I didn't give. Then going on her way to explain why she unfollowed me, but don't want to say what she was saying and how she was acting. Because I remember one time when we was working out, like the next day or the day after that, or 2 days after that, I don't know. Blue called me on a jail call, and I asked him like, you fucked with Kalani? Like, I cracked it before the phone was breaking up. But I was around her, so I don't know how she took that, me asking him in front of her. Like, I don't know. But I don't know.
So you brought it out. You wanted like, all right, since you told me the story.
I get goody cool with bitches. They start doing, we start doing stuff, collabing, being real cool. And then like, you know, like before we get real cool, like shoot, let me ask for myself so I don't be hit off guard with anything messy. So
What did Blue say?
The phone kept breaking up.
Oh, okay. That's what my man do too, child. When he asks something, I ask him something he don't want to answer.
No. Like the phone was
It's a jail call.
There's a jail call.
Oh, okay.
And then we was already arguing about the house situation, whatever. But yeah, that was that. And then I don't know. I don't like it for real. I don't like how people would like use me as a play.
Yeah.
You got the roomies in here. The roomies are some of the roomies are checking in on the chat. What up to the chat? They with you. Some people, I think this is Lindsay. She's saying, "Girl, please." I don't know what it is. A lot of people don't want you to tell your side of the story, or they feel like what you're saying is messy too.
People don't realize, like, okay, cool. Chrisean is a household name. I don't care what y'all don't, or I could be the most hated. I don't care. I know who I am and what I bring to the table. Period. So,
is there anything else you want to clear up, Chrisean, while you here?
I'm not even cute to be clearing up stuff.
Girl, you cute all the time. Come on and clear this up while we got you here, because you know every time we turn around, somebody's speaking on you. You might as well speak your piece.
I don't know. God bless them. I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't know why they don't.
Well, when you ready to pop out with that fine new man, we here, okay?
We got you. We appreciate all the time. We appreciate all the time, ladies. Thank you so much. Enjoy it.
Closure for my baby dad, bro.
You said you want some closure for your baby daddy?
No, I said I'm going to need closure. He's not going to let me be happy. He's going to do what everybody else doing.
Yeah.
You got to be strong, friend.
You got to be strong. You got to be strong. You got to be strong.
I'm strong. I'm just saying, like, I know him. He could fake it, act like to y'all, like, oh, I don't care about that dude. But he's gonna come try to talk to me.
Are you nervous for him to get out?
No, I pray that he get out. I'm not nervous. I pray that Abel. I don't want to wish death or jail on nobody.
But you just want him to stay away from you?
I just need him to be just a dad. I haven't seen him show up for his son since my son been on earth.
Have you made any progress with his mom?
Who?
Blueface mom.
God bless her too.
Skilla Baby said.
No, for real, I don't know what that lady, everybody evil.
All right, well, I'm glad you tapped in.
Will send you to jail or to a grave, so
you ain't wrong, friend.
Safe, though. I'm only 25.
Period. God is good.
Well, we wish both of y'all the best, okay? And I love that you tapped in with the Lord, honey. That's what you need now, Chrisean.
Yes.
All right, so
walk though.
Yes.
Well,
it's just
thank you, Sky.
Yes, God bless y'all. Thank you for having us. Thanks for having me. I know, but I brought my bestie, my special guest.
Girl.
And we hope we see y'all again on the Zeus Network together.
Come on back. Go on back together.
I don't know why they playing. Like,
they ain't playing. I already talked to them.
Okay, well, you know what it is. Oh, I need that.
All right, y'all.
All right. Thanks y'all. Yes.
That was so fun. I'm glad we got to catch up with Chrisean.
Yes.
Now we're gonna move.
You turned into Barbara Walters.
I did.
He's like, and what happened with it?
Baby,
and what's going on with this?
Where my Oprah wig, honey? I had to get to it while I could.
I said, dang, Kiki Winfrey.
It's a lot going on with Chrisean.
Winfrey is a lot.
I'm so happy she found the Lord.
But I'm happy that you led it.
Yeah. You did it. It was great. I love hearing it.
I loved it.
Well,
and I like Chrisean being able to speak her piece too.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And
I think that's the most important thing too.
But that's what TSR is for. So if anybody's watching, we know we always have celebs watching. If you want to get in the chat, listen up, honey. Just join the live. Now let's get on to this. Okay. We got a housing coalition report. It's been revealed that not a single U.S. state offers a 2-bedroom apartment that is affordable for someone working a full-time minimum wage job, which is insane. Okay. According to federal guidelines, housing cost should not exceed 30% of a person's income. So basically, a minimum wage worker would need to work 80 hours per week just to meet the standard. In states like California and New York, even double shifts are not enough. The math is just not mathing. Okay?
Math is nasty.
So you got to have all these jobs just to live. What do y'all think about that?
Man, you know, one, you can't tell people what to charge for their property. You don't know what they got going on, what people that own those properties. But then there is a part of being a landlord, I think, where the compassion has to come in.
Yeah.
And it's not, you looking at people, it's not just dollar signs. People are running it up. They want more, they want more, they want more. But, you know, inflation hits too.
But a lot of times, like these when you're renting, you need to earn 3 times the rent.
It's crazy.
That's ridiculous. And and then let's say you working, like you said, if 80 hours of work isn't enough, what else can I do?
Okay.
It's not, I've gave all my time to working and still don't have nowhere to live. I think we need to institute some type of caps.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Or more affordable housing. It has to happen.
I agree with that.
It don't take all that to live. In other countries, people are living just fine, paying a cheaper amount in just as nice facilities, or even nicer than the ones that we live in. In New York, you get a box,
a closet.
I mean, a whole closet, $3,000 a month.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
It's New York.
Well, we
I
got.
don't care where it is.
New
Tom.
York.
It could be.
I'm just
New
saying,
York.
like, you can't compare other places in the world. I see people do it all the time on social media. And yeah, I get it. This place, but it's America. It's New York. There's no place on the planet like New York. There's no place on the planet like Chicago. There's no place on the planet like LA and Vegas and Miami. That's why people all travel here all the time, because America is that place. So a lot of times when we're talking about it's real estate. It's real estate, it's access, it's a lot of factors that go in. But on the other half of what you said, I do think something has to be done.
It's greed, it's
It
capitalism.
is. Yeah.
And I don't care where you at, New York or whatever. If I'm living in a box, I should pay box prices.
Okay, you want me to share my box with the rats? It's
Yeah.
crazy. But we got a guest that'll help us stretch our money for
Absolutely,
sure.
for sure. Let's go ahead, let's bring him in. Our next guest, who is an expert in finance. He's known for his Maconomics. He has been on Yahoo Finance and on Revolt TV. Roomies, I can't talk today. Roomies, welcome, Ross Mack.
My brother. I appreciate y'all. How y'all living? Kiki, what's up?
What up, bro? Welcome to the show.
Ross Mack, what it do?
Man, you know, getting ready for this weekend, but I appreciate y'all having me.
Now we want to get you into the debate that we're having about the rent.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's going on. Do you think there should be some type of caps when it comes to rent, with people having to work 80 hours and still not being able to cut it and make ends meet? Or is it just capitalism? Is it just real estate? Or is it just the way it is?
Some type of mandatory rent control.
No, so one, right? I used to live in New York, and I remember it was this guy that was running for mayor, and he was like, the rent is too goddamn high. He went viral back in the day. But it's a fact though, right? The rent is too high. The cost of living, the inflation, etc., is obviously rising, and it's not keeping at a pace where wages are also increasing. But right, I am in favor of, you know, whether it's some type of rent stabilization or housing vouchers, etc. But in a perfect world, right, those are the things we want. But I operate from a place of saying you can only control what you can control. And I think that with people, especially if you are making minimum wage, I think you have to get more creative, whether that is having a roommate, right? And then I'll take it even a step further, right? Like the median income in America is like about $60,000. That's also not enough to live in, call it, about 25 states in America. So to your point, right, like whether you want to blame it on capitalism, whether it's a complete supply demand imbalance or whatnot, because now you got, landlords that don't look like us, but more importantly, they're on Wall Street, right? BlackRock is owning like 20% of single family homes in Atlanta and stuff like that. So when you look at it, like, I don't think it's going to get no better. Should the government step in? I do believe so, but will they? We never know. And so I think that, I was telling somebody the other day, I'm like, what's really keeping us broke is moms being single. So if the average income, if the average income about 60,000, well, the median income is 60,000, and you single and you trying to make ends meet, and you really, like, 30% of your income should go towards housing, or no more than that. But if you got a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a husband, etc., or a roommate, now you're able to truly make ends meet. because you got to have some other bread in order to allow your money to make more money.
Mag, stop it. These women want you to pay all the bills on your little 60.
Hey, now that's the most bizarre thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, unfortunately, they tend to stay single for a little bit.
Wow. So, Mac, do you think it's best to go 50-50 in a relationship, or should, the man be the provider, cover the mortgage or the rent, and then the wife can contribute to, other expenses, vacations, groceries? How do you think it's best set up?
Chaperone TV.
I think it should be 100% proportion to what you make. So if I make 100,000 and my girl make 50, I should be paying 2/3 of the bill. She should pay 1/3 of the bill. Now, however that even out, you know what I'm saying? And I think that is a good way that both people can contribute while simultaneously. And obviously it'd get different if they married, but like, I think too often, every household gonna be different, but I think both people should be contributing. Now, if you're talking about a young lady or a husband and wife, and the wife doesn't work and, stay-at-home wife, you got to also understand that itself is a job. So it's like an opportunity cost of what you would have been paying for childcare and daycare. Your wife technically is that, like, almost you should be paying her. So I think, but the whole debate on should we go 50-50 or should the husband or the man take care of all the bills? Like, I think every situation is different, but I think an even situation is if I make 100, you make 50. That means we make 150 together. I should be able to cover 2/3 of the bills, and you should do 1/3.
I like the way you broke it down, because it's really just making it make sense. It takes all of the emotion out of, like, girl, he want to go 50-50. It's like, do you want to eat or not? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you want to live comfortable or not? So I like the way you broke that down. But let me read you the statistic, which you actually brought up. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, American workers make a median yearly income of about $62,088 for a couple. That's about $124,000 together. So
I get that, Kiki, but based upon those numbers, Ross, let's do a round of would you rather, okay? And you can tell us the pros and cons for the following. Okay, so I'm gonna give you two situations. You tell us the pros or cons. Federal student loans or private student loans?
If I was going back to college, I would rather federal student loans because those interest rates are gonna generally be cheaper. And also, when they was doing this whole, student loan forgiveness, I doubt it ever comes back up, but those are the ones that were qualified to be forgiven. Private student loans were not.
Okay. Invest in stock or cryptocurrency?
Oh, that's a good one. I want to know.
I think it boiled down to what your overall risk tolerance is, right? I think that any portfolio should have both. Like the old portfolio of just stocks and bonds, that's dead. We got to go ahead and get a little more creative and understand that over the past 10 years, single-handedly, the best investment that you could have owned is Bitcoin, right? That is a cryptocurrency. That's the number one cryptocurrency. It's at all-time highs. And I think that when you're saying to yourself, what should I buy? Is it stocks or is it crypto? Ideally, right, if we was on another show and we got to take a drink or something, like, I think that you should do both. But to a person that's just starting out, start off doing stocks, start off doing it in the most diversified way, that being the S&P 500. And from there, part of your portfolio should then have cryptocurrency.
Okay. Lease or buy a car?
Oh, another good one. I need to know.
Lease.
Damn.
Lease. Right? But at the end of the day, right? And it boils down, like, everybody's situation is different, but leasing gives you the ability to, one, flip out every 3 years. Because here's the biggest thing, and a lot of people don't take into account. When you buy a car, you got to ask yourself, are you going to be underwater? Meaning that you owe more on a car than what it's actually worth. Especially when Mogs was buying cars during, over these past 4-5 years or so during COVID, when there was a shortage on cars. When you saw used cars costing more than new cars because you couldn't get no new cars. Now imagine going to buy a new car for 120 racks. Then you look up a year later, it's really only worth 80, but you still owe 100 on it. So that's what I mean by underwater. But when it comes to leasing a car, that actually doesn't happen.
Okay. I like that. I'm sorry. Because I'm thinking about leasing a car. Ross, man, go ahead. You definitely have heard this, man. And of course, we all know that we all like to travel, including our roomies. But we also learned that Delta Airlines is actively incorporating artificial intelligence into their pricing strategy. Now, this is crazy what they're doing. Moving towards an AI system that aims to personalize ticket costs for individual passengers. This is crazy. The AI system analyzes travel history, online behavior, and of course, digital signals that estimate what an individual passenger might be willing to pay for a particular flight.
What?
Now, I want to know, do you think this is a good or a bad idea for ticket buyers?
I think it's going to be a horrible idea because what's going to end up happening is going to be a lot of implicit biases that's going to happen, and you're going to look up and seeing, you know, people being discriminated against, right? They're going to be like, okay, well, because I remember back in the day when you could look like, okay, flights is cheapest on Tuesdays. Let me try to get on and buy a plane ticket on Tuesday. Let me get on Skip Lag or something like that. Google flights and try to get the cheapest. But now if they know my patterns, they know my, you know, socioeconomic status, you know, you might start seeing these flights look a lot, you know, a lot less colorful because they're now pricing us out. Because now it'd be like, look, for every seat, we want to take a minimum of $300, but now we only want this flight, or we only want a certain type of person on the flight. They might show me the flight for $500, and they might show little Sarah or little Karen the flight for $250. I might not want to buy it. Sarah gonna say she hit a stain, but I say that all to say what might end up happening is AI might actually end up adversely affecting us in a way that they discriminated against us.
Because now I got to go make 4 or 5 fake profiles like I'm little Sarah because I'm not paying $200 for the tickets. I got 17 emails, Ross, you know, because I'm going to get me a deal.
I'm on
you got a whole different name. You got Kiki and this, you got white name and this.
Right.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Scarberry.
Oh, man. Well, Ross, before we let you go, man, shouts out to you, man. Thanks a lot for what you do. And I really appreciate, man, for sure, what you got going on. You want to talk to us about it?
Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all having me and super honored to be here. But yeah, man, to the whole city of Chicago, we doing something monumental. We bring in Wall Street to Main Street. You know, my background is I used to work on Wall Street. I'm from the south side of Chicago. And the thing that I find most fulfilling is making sure that, you know, the median net worth, right? The expected median net worth of a black family is going to be 0 by the year 2053. And living in Chicago, being from Chicago, the median net worth right now of a black family is 0. So this weekend, man, we're doing the biggest Maconomics Wealth Summit. We're teaching our people how to change their relationship with money, how to get out of debt, how to budget better, how to start investing, how to open those businesses, be successful. And we having some of the greatest people that hit the stage that are all successful in their field, gonna give us the gems, give us the secrets that they've uncovered when it comes to becoming successful. And most importantly, when a person come, they're gonna leave, you know, with the true blueprint on how to build wealth. And then, you know, we got, you know, the vibes, the turned up part. We got the all white yacht party, the celebrity basketball game, and the whole weekend lit.
Appreciate you, man. No doubt. Ross Mack, thanks for stopping by, Brody.
Man, much love. I appreciate y'all, and thanks for what y'all do.
Bro. All right, now the Clips just dropped a new album, and Malice was quoted in Complex magazine stating that hip hop has jinxed itself into thinking that there is a such thing as too old. Either you got it or you don't. Now I want to ask y'all, we are going to. All right, we going.
Either you got it or you don't.
Yeah.
But do you guys think there's an age gap or age cap on hip hop?
Oh, man, I do. I 100% think that somehow, some way, because hip hop has been so young for so long, that we think that the artists, once they get old, they age out. Yeah, what they talking about is going to be a little bit different. No, they're not going to make the AAA music for the club, but you still, as a fan, want to grow older with your artist.
Period.
Me, I've gotten older with my artists, but I still like young artists.
Yeah.
Yes, but it depends. Some people age. Some people do.
Oh, you hate old people.
No, I'm not. I don't hate old people. Some people actually age out. I'm sorry.
Somebody gonna tell you too old to talk in front of the camera.
Let me tell you something. Some people age out. Okay, it's some people who come back and they sound amazing like the clips, and it's some people who come back and I'm like, what are you talking about? And they growling on the mic like Will Smith. And I hate to say it,
You bringing up Will
I
Smith?
love Will as an actor, but you know what I'm saying.
Will was never. He made good music.
He made
Nobody.
fire. He made fire music. Will has made fire.
Will
Fresh
always
Prince has
catch
made
a string.
fire music.
Will Smith as an actor or Will Smith as a rapper? Which one was
Both
a better
were-
Will?
I'm not saying which one. I can't say which one is better.
He
They
was
were-
more
Hold
famous
on.
for
One.
acting.
Okay, I understand that, Tone, but one was. He's been successful in
Okay.
both. That's all I'm saying. He's been successful in both.
Right.
I'm talking about the comeback. Sometimes you you ain't got to come back. You know what I'm saying? You can just stay where you at. And some people come back with that fire.
I'll name people that have only been rappers. This is what I'm gonna say. That's only focused on rap. Nas, only focused on rap. Jeezy. You could go down the list. Jay-Z, when he brought 444 out. You can any rap. Rick Ross can jump in and out of it. It's a lot of people that like Pharrell. Pharrell been making clothes. And he just made these beats for the Clips album. I just think the people that have straddled the fence as a rapper, yeah, I do get it. It's kind of tough to go from being a great actor and then coming back into this genre. It's tough. But the people that have lived and put both feet down into the genre, they can stay relevant.
No, I don't think it has anything to do with doing other things. Everybody does other things. Either your music is hot or it's not. It's just that either you make good records when you're older or you don't make good records when you're older.
Yeah, I think that's a valid point. I think also hip hop is just now getting old. We just celebrated 50 years of hip hop. So
Yes.
it's up to us to determine how we're going to treat our older artists. And I feel like we got to be careful. We got to protect our culture and let our artists age. And if they put something out that's not hot, you know, we can let them still be able to express themselves. I just don't want, you know, there's a certain age where you should just stop doing what you were born to do. Like if you were born to be a rapper, you were born to be a rapper.
But hip hop is an honest genre.
It's an honest genre,
And if it's
but we
not
gotta
good, it's
protect
not
our
good.
legends. We have to protect our legends, those days.
Future is
I'm not gonna just throw
young.
away somebody because
I'm not saying
Future's
throw
not
them
young.
away. I'm judging the project.
You hate old
I'm
people.
not saying throw the person
You
away.
hate old
But you know what? Let's get to our next person because
Okay.
and bring them in on this.
Okay.
Let's
okay.
bring them in on
Okay.
this.
All right. And our next guest song, Can't Go Broke, is #1 song. That's the #1 song on TikTok. And he has Lizzo singing his songs so virally. She's going up, man. Take a look at Lizzo singing.
Good at everything but I want your I don't want that. Matter of fact, I want your friend. I'm allowed to switch. Really tired of being in the studio. I'm about to quit. Somebody call my A&R now. Tell them get me out of here, cause I'm about to flip. Bad in the B&B. I'm okay with that. Play your song and turn it off. We don't play it back. I'm waiting on my money. Why you playing? Just pay it back. And no, we not together. Why the I'm saying that?
Lizzo got them healthy baddies with her. I see you, Lizzo. Everybody just big and greasy. I love it. Y'all look good.
What is wrong with you?
All right,
Yes,
y'all.
sir.
Let's
Yes,
welcome
sir.
him back, man.
They
Welcome
look
back
good.
to the show. Zeddy Will, what up, boy? What's happening?
Yo, I'm bet I got good I got good Wi-Fi this time.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
And good lighting, yes.
Good lighting. Zeddy came to the show ready today, man.
I'm here. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
We good. We good, my brother. Now, first, let's go ahead and ask. I mean, you from when rap
Queens.
started. You right there. Rap started right here. Now, you think you ever too old to drop an album or a song?
Nah, hell no. I feel like music going forever. Like you can make music until you done. For real, till you feel like you done.
Okay.
Especially if you're doing it like the Clips, because that
Yes.
album is amazing.
Yes,
That was
I think-
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you this, but is it fair? See, I feel like Kiki was having like a protection versus like for older artists who come out with music. You know what I'm saying? She was like protecting them, like we got to protect them.
Yeah.
My question is, do you still fairly judge the music off your opinion, or do you not? If you don't like it, do you just not say anything to protect the artist, or do you think you should give your honest opinion when it comes to?
I think you should always give your opinion, but I feel like no opinion should make an artist feel like, maybe I am getting too old. Maybe I should stop. Because like I feel like a lot of older artists, they still have fans that they made when they was younger, and that still want to listen to their music. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's never a time to stop.
Yeah, I feel like that sometimes we just make it uncomfortable in hip hop to age for some of the artists, and I don't want us to set that tone. You know, everybody got a grandma who, when she was, you know, lit, she was cooking, you know, and that food was fat. And then you get a grandma falling asleep on the stove. You like, grandma, go and sit down, but you ain't got to put grandma on blast because she still want to cook. You know, that's kind of how I'm trying to say.
That is so. That's a great.
It was right. You get what I'm trying to say.
She was cooking over there. I was like,
good analogy.
She was cooking. She cooked. She was cooking over there.
Making them greens too salty. You was like, nah, grandma, we gotta take Granny off these greens.
Yeah, Granny can't cook no more. We gotta take off.
You still let her bring the pot, but you put yours out for everybody to eat. That type of vibe.
Yeah.
And people forget that hip hop is only 50, or you know. So it's not. We're not that old yet, and you know, I want people to be able to still be creative.
Absolutely, love that. Zach, what you got for him, man? I know you got something for him.
I just asked him the damn question.
Oh, you did? I forgot. Sorry.
I know that's. Zeddy, how did you feel when you saw Lizzo dancing to your song?
I was hyped. Lizzo a superstar, you know, and she's big in the music world. She's just big, period. So when I seen her doing it, I seen the TikTok, everybody was sending it to me. I was hyped. I reposted that real quick on the gram. Shout out to Lizzo.
Did you slide her DM? Did you slide her DM for a feature?
Nah, I should though, right? Oh, for a feature. I was thinking about sliding,
whatever you want, friend.
You go get her.
You talking about feature? I'm thinking she married or something. I'm like, what if I want to slide? Lizzo been looking good. Shit.
She was looking good.
Yes.
Now, I would love to work with Lizzo. That would be tough. I would love to.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
That's tough.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this. We want to get to know you a little better. So we have some rapid fire questions for you. Okay. You ready?
Yeah. Of course. Come on.
All right. If you could have dinner with anyone in the world, who would you choose?
Will Smith.
Why?
Because I feel like I would want to learn just how he came up and just get advice from him, because we kind of, you know, in the same path in terms of like wanting to do acting and making music at the same time. So I want to get some advice.
That's a great choice, man.
Yeah.
And Roomies, you can drop your questions for Zetty too, because I know you got a lot of fans that are watching us right now. So please chime in, Roomies. But let me ask you, are you a night owl or a morning person?
Night owl. I stay up all night.
Okay.
Night owl.
Musician. That's a musician's life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite musician right now?
Doja Cat.
Oh yeah, she's so dope.
Fire.
I like
So
Doja Cat. I've been listening to her stuff a lot.
Okay. Who besides yours, what's your favorite song right now?
Nokia by Drake.
Okay.
Who's gonna wait for us? My shit right there.
Come on, man. Come
Is
on.
AC.
Come on, Zach.
AC.
Come on,
Bump the
Zach.
function.
Why you singing it like that? You see how Zeddy singing it? Stop singing it like
What the
that.
function?
That's not how you
It's not.
That is how I say. He said, "What the function?"
That's not how it goes.
Oh my God.
Sound like a fashion show song.
He's crazy.
Who's calling my
Zeddy.
phone? Who is
Who's calling that shit? Who's calling my phone?
calling my phone?
I cannot. Now, Zeddy, do you consider yourself more of an introvert or an extrovert?
I would say extrovert.
Okay.
Yeah. Extrovert.
And who would you? Why you look like that? You don't think so?
No.
Oh, okay.
Extrovert for sure. I was just waiting to hear the dream collaboration.
Oh, okay. Well, let you ask him. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go
Well,
ahead.
who would you like to collaborate on a TikTok dance with?
Oh, a TikTok dance. Ooh.
Mhm.
Chris Brown.
Hell yeah, that's the only right answer.
That's the only right
one.
answer. You're the only one that's
Period.
really out here dancing for real. Yeah, Chris Breezy.
Now, Kiki's making me ask you this question, Zeddy,
What?
so I'm going to ask it. According to social media, it says you have 5 baby mamas. Is that true?
No, I have no kids. I'm 23. I have no kids. No, that was
Why they
a
scared
little
to touch
prank.
you?
That was a prank we did like last year when I dropped my song Cha Cha. We made a music video to it, and then the video was like based around me having a baby shower with 5 baby mothers, and then it just took off. TMZ took it. Everybody took it the wrong way, and still to this day, it just pops up.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, thank God, brother. I was about to say, man, my baby daddy calculator would have been like, you got to make 1,000 baby daddy payments. No, I was saying it. I was like, when I thought that was true, or if it was true, can you hear us? You got it, Zeddy? Zeddy, you ain't that damn at Wi-Fi, bro. Get back to the show.
Zeddy.
Come on, we just had you, gang.
Zeddy, blink twice if you can hear us.
Zeddy, if you can hear us, put your
Put your
hand
thumbs up.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us? No.
Zeddy.
Zeddy.
Are you? He playing, bro.
He is
I'm glad
playing
you trolling
games.
us, bro. I'm not going. He trolling.
Y'all
trolling.
just freeze with him. Be still.
Did you ask something or something that he didn't want to answer?
It was so good.
Somebody was so good. Dang, we done lost Zeddy.
Damn, we lost Zeddy again.
Oh, we gotta get Zeddy some cell service.
Why does this always happen? Every time we have Zeddy on, he freezes or goes off, and it wasn't even blurry. It was good.
Zeddy, this your second strike. Okay, third time you ain't coming back.
We back. Okay, we back.
Hold on, Zeddy.
Oh wait, y'all can still see me? I'm trying to figure out, like, what the fuck? My fault. It started. See, now they might think I really. Now they gonna think I really do got five baby mamas. I'm trying to run from the question.
Oh man, dog. I was just cracking a joke. I'm glad it's not true, bro. I'm glad it's not true. Let's keep the interview going.
All right, Zeddy. Look, man. Yeah. We want you to give our roommates some advice on red flags. All right. So this is how this is gonna go. We will present you some scenarios, and you let us know. Is it a red flag, which means danger zone, or is it a green flag, which means go for it? Okay. Mm-hmm. Scenario one. They don't have social media. Red flag or green flag?
Green flag.
Okay. Why is that?
I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like people that don't got social media is just more like tapped into themselves and into like the real world. They're not on the media and not, worried about what's going on the net. So I like that.
Yeah. Kiki feels the same.
Hard to find, but
like I mean, not to have social media.
That's hard to find though. You don't really find a lot of people that don't.
I think you're crazy. I think you're a serial killer if you don't have it. I think you're a serial killer if you don't have it. You're running from the law.
What do you say? What do you hide?
Yeah,
I don't think you have to be posting. I don't think you have to be active, but to just not have an account
in 2025 is crazy.
That's what's wrong with y'all internet men. I always want to be seen. I always want to put a little tweet. You know, be talking to me, text me, call me. You don't need to. The internet don't need you. Okay.
All right.
You gonna end up with an 80-year-old man. I don't know nothing about you. All right. Always keeps phone face down when you're together. Red flag or green?
Red flag, because I'm gonna think you hot or something.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. But that's definitely a red flag.
Red flag. I'm gonna think you hot or something.
Yeah. What's on that screen?
Okay.
I don't pay attention.
I really don't care how you keep your phone. No, because I ain't going through it no way.
If they were making a conscious effort to always flip their phone down, you would definitely catch on to that.
No, I've seen people that do that. And I mean, maybe it's somebody you don't want me to see that's just calling you. And I don't care. What I care about the time that we spending together.
That's right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
That's how I feel. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Keeping it P. It's all about when me and you together. I ain't paying attention to your phone. Really, I don't.
Okay.
I pay attention to your actions, how you treat me.
That's good.
There it is.
I like that. That's good. Baby, she has trained you well, whoever she may be. I like that.
Damn.
She got you right. She said, I don't need to see your phone. I know that's right.
I got pimping in my blood. Ain't nobody tripping.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody taught me nothing.
I'm like to teach your phone's face up, put that brightness all the way up, take that privacy screen off.
Oh,
damn.
You catch him lacking. Damn.
I'm really not that crazy. But Roomies, let me know if this is a red flag, because I feel like the Roomies would agree with me that having your phone face down all the time is a red flag. If you take your phone off the cord in the car to go pump the gas, what you doing? Something and somebody. All right, we can move on.
All right, let's move on.
Damn.
They would rather FaceTime than text you. Is that a green flag or a red flag?
Nah, it's a green flag. You probably a bad texter and you like to be on the phone. That's cool. Or you just want to see my face and talk. That's cool. Green flag.
To me, we have to have established some history to just be FaceTiming me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big texter. I would rather you call than FaceTime, because FaceTime can be an invasion of privacy. It's a lot.
It is.
It's a lot. I don't want to FaceTime you all the time. I don't. That's just me.
But yeah, I like I don't know. I like FaceTime, and I don't really like calls like that. I don't like being on the phone like that. Like I'd rather see you.
Well, let me tell you something, Zeddy. You in your 20s. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like that. FaceTime. Okay. Y'all want to just pop up on each other.
I'm older than him, and I like FaceTime.
And old people and young people like to FaceTime. Right in the middle.
Yep.
Them old men, but they be close to the phone. What you doing, boy?
They so excited.
Yeah.
Boy, look.
They still shots.
They be like, look, let me show you something. And it take them a long time to show you.
Take them a long time. And they just turn the camera. They just turn the camera. Look at that. Look at that right there.
That's your uncle right there.
That's all they do. Yeah.
And then hung up trying to change the camera.
Yeah.
Crazy.
All right, let's do this one. Not responding to text quickly. Is that a red flag or a green flag?
That's a green flag. I mean, you're not like you to be texting me back like right then and there. That means you got nothing going on in your life. Like you should be a little bit busy where you doing something. Like why are you responding so fast? That'd be, I don't know. I say that's a green flag. Like it means you got something going on.
Okay. If they text more than 20 times in one day.
Who's counting 20 texts? Who's saying, look, you got 20 texts with me, I should limit? Nah, I'm not on that. I'm not worried about that. That's I don't know flag. I don't know.
Right.
I got a meme limit. I don't know if I have a text limit, but I do have a meme limit.
Oh, like don't keep sending you memes.
I don't mind you sending me memes, but like it's after a while, some of my I don't have to see all the ones you saw. You know what I'm saying? Give me the good ones.
Yeah. Everything ain't funny to me. That's funny to you.
Yeah, it's funny to you. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at it. After we've been about 30 minutes. Come on now. I don't need to see all of these.
Crazy. True.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
All right.
That's a fact.
Is it a red flag or a green flag if they still like their ex's posts?
That's a red flag. What are you doing? Leave the past in the past. Unless you want to go back, go back. Leave me alone. Figure it out. Leave him alone or leave me alone.
Yeah, it is.
What if they just supportive?
I don't watch likes.
You should have supported when y'all was together.
Flag, like, okay.
I don't watch likes.
Okay.
You don't watch nothing, Tom. You don't watch nothing on that phone.
Right, I'm legally blind.
He pimping for real.
P.O.P. Hold it down.
I don't watch likes.
Because I used to be the like watcher. I used to care about all of that, man. It take too much time, man. I don't care about that. Like again, it's how you are with me.
That's true.
I'm watching the internet, man. We ain't watching you.
There it is. This is a good one. Their entire social media feed is selfies, pics, videos of themselves. Is that a red flag or a green flag?
That's a green flag. That's cool. I would hope so. Show yourself. I don't need to see your friends and your sisters and your dog. I want to see you. That's cool.
That's true. I hate when a woman has like all the memes and random pictures on there, and I'm trying to see them. Yeah. That make me think you.
You know what I don't like? Private. I don't like private accounts.
Yeah.
Private
accounts.
Private accounts.
Oh, really?
That's red flag. What you hiding behind private? I don't know. I don't know.
That's a total contradiction, Zeddy. That is a total contradiction.
No,
you just said that it was a green flag if you don't have a social media. But if you have a social media that's guarded, then that's red. That don't even make sense.
If you got to show it, that's what he's saying.
If you got to show it, like what you know how long it take to make an Instagram? Like show it.
But then if you don't have it, that's a green flag.
I think it depends on the situation because some people have jobs that are not social media friendly.
If you got an Instagram, but just private, that means you could see, like you text on the gram, you could like you're doing too much. If you got no gram, then you only can use your phone, like with messages and calls and all that. Whoever you meet in real life.
Okay.
All right.
That's us.
Red flag. You got only headshots and too many filters.
Oh yeah, I hate a overly filtered person.
All pictures are super filtered. Or we only see this party and that.
Yep. Yeah, you looking like a cartoon character.
Yeah,
all of them. Yeah. Crazy. That means you're a little ugly. All right. And you just a little ugly, and you know it.
Oh.
All right. Zeddy, if they got entrepreneur in their IG bio, is that a green flag or a red flag?
That's a green flag. That's cool. You got a job.
I don't know.
Thank God.
I think it's a red flag if you got a lot of businesses. You know, I can't stand somebody. It's one of my pet peeves when people do everything.
She do hair, she do taxes, she sell
taxes,
plates.
I like that. You doing too many things. Like, what's your
eyebrows?
Thing? You know,
yeah.
I think you're a scammer. It gives scammer. You fix credit, but you do hair. What do you specialize in?
Real estate. Real estate.
Yeah, that I was just about to say the real estate with no pictures of houses or you selling houses or nothing on there.
Yep.
Yo.
Like, it's not even nothing in your bio. Like, yo.
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 No
you already know what the real estate is. You know what real estate they selling.
Yeah.
You know
yeah.
And you know what? If you have an entrepreneur doesn't have to put entrepreneur in their bio. Usually an entrepreneur just puts their business. They'll be like owner of this business or such and such. And then you know that they're an entrepreneur. You see it on their page, right? Mm-hmm. If you got entrepreneur, that makes me think lost. Don't know what you're doing. Trying to find my way. And like, because what do you do?
Just learn how to spell entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Zeddy, we know you got tons of stuff going on, my dog. Congratulations on that. What are you working on currently? Besides your Wi-Fi?
Two separate type of tours. My Wi-Fi is my Wi-Fi, you know, we do gotta work on that. But two separate tours. I got an HBCU tour I'm working on, and then a regular tour that I'm gonna go on. And I'm having special guests with me. But those are the main two, and just more music and just keep going viral and keep, you know, doing my thing on streaming, music, all that type of stuff.
For sure, bro.
Now, shout out to the roomie Genesis Rodriguez. They've been asking nonstop, when is the next time that you're going to stream?
I'll be streaming on Saturday. I'm gonna stream again on Saturday.
Okay. All right.
How long you been off?
Off? Probably like a week. Probably like a week.
Oh, okay.
Normally for you, before we let you go, what's the about average you stream a week?
I would say like 2 times. I'm trying to do 3, but 2 times a week. Yeah, like 2 times a week.
Yeah, dope.
He only got so much Wi-Fi, y'all.
Yeah.
But Zeddy, we definitely gonna be tapped in with you.
Killing my Wi-Fi. See, I gotta fix my Wi-Fi to stream. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we appreciate you joining the show, Zeddy.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Have a good day.
Always
a good time, bro.
Zeddy's got good energy.
Yes, he's
like
always fun.
Yeah, he's always a good time.
Great. I always have him back on the show.
But you know who else I love, man, and that is Justin Carter. So we got to get into TSR Investigates is back this week. And Roomies, we want to know, what would you do if the person you once loved turned into your biggest fear? Take a look at this.
Oh, no.
He almost got unalived on 95.
And it got violent.
This woman in Philly had enough. She says that her abusive boyfriend tried breaking into her home in the middle of the night. She ran to the car. He jumped on the hood.
Don't do that. You're going to fall and hurt yourself. Chill.
This is a story I was not expecting.
People are crazy.
A TSR exclusive. This woman behind the wheel is sitting down with the Shade Room.
This is physical now.
But it's what he was seen doing on Ring camera moments before that may shock you.
I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR Investigates.
I am shook.
I wasn't ready for that. He was on the car like, chill.
Did he have shoes on?
God.
This is great. Like, I don't want nobody to love me that much. I don't want you to like me or love me that much. That is insane.
I
But
was ready for that.
I definitely will be tuning in to see what she has to say about this. And of course, be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for TSR Investigates with Justin Carter, because he is going to get to the bottom of it, and it is available now. Okay. Now, Roomies, we've been a lot of places tonight.
Yes.
Yeah. And it was a good night for our first night back. I loved it. We had fun. Shout out to everybody who stopped through. But we'll be back next week with more Shade Room headlines, debates, and trending topics.
And make sure you like and subscribe to the Shade Room's YouTube channel so you never miss exclusive Shade Room news and interviews.
All right, y'all, man. What a show.
Yes.
Until next week, you already know. Let's represent the culture with excellence. Woo, woo.
Woo, woo.
It's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my clock, they tugging it. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my clock, they